Yo, boys, good guys? Dips FX here again, and in today's video, I'll be talking about supply and demand trading in 5 minutes. So we don't have much time, guys. So I'll try as much as possible to keep this video as simple as possible. And so we're discussing about three things in this video, guys. Discussing about how to draw supply and demand zone, how to find supply and demand, and how to trade supply and demand. So let's go, guys. So firstly, guys, what is supply and demand? Supply is simply aggressive selling. That means the market is going towards the downside aggressively, while demand is simply aggressive buying, which means the market is going towards the upside aggressively. Yeah. So the first one is how to draw your supply and demand zone. So I actually have three ways I draw my supply and demand zone. And the first one is using the previous week that causes the market action. So here's an example, guys. So as you can see, guys, there are three bullish candle, three bullish candle. We have one right here, and one right here, which means that smart money movers are entering the market and they're putting big money in the market. So what I do is basically take my rectangle to draw the previous week. So this is the previous week that caused them the price action. So extend my rectangle, and that's it, guys. So as you can see, guys, price came back here, came back to this zone, retested this zone, came back to this zone, retested this zone. And let's go to previous. Oh, as you can see, there's another retest in this zone. So price literally came back here, retested this zone before the initial pull to the upside. Oh, there's even another retest here. So as you can see, guys, this was a very, very strong demand zone. The price came back here, we tested this one before the initial mad pull to the upside. So that's the first way I draw my supply and demand zone. So we have another example right here, guys. As you can see here, is 1, 2, 3 bullish candle, which means that big money movers are in the market. So what you basically do is take your rectangle tool again. I'm sorry, ladies. Take my rectangle tool again. Look for the week that started the whole price movement, and then extend my rectangle to just like this. So as you can see, guys, price literally reversed back here, touched this zone, came back right here again, touched this zone, then went down. As you can see, guys, it is a clean supply movement. So that is basically how I basically draw my first supply and demand zones. So the second one, guys, is using the weeks of previous price movement to draw your supply and demand zone. So as you can see here, there's a nice example here. So price literally weak on this one, came back to retest this zone, weak here again, came back, weak here again before the initial move to the upside. So as you can see, guys, price is literally weakening in this demand zone multiple times before going up. So price literally weak here, went up, weak here, went up, multiple times, guys. So that is the second way I draw my supply and demand zone. So the third way I draw my supply and demand zone, guys, is through consolidation. So as you can see, guys, price is literally consolidating here. So what I basically do is pull up my rectangle to draw a box around the consolidation. So as you can see, guys, box around the consolidation, just like this. So as you can see, price literally came back to this consolidation box. We tested the consolidation box. Right here again, price came back here. We tested this box, bounced off it. And also here, so price came back here. We tested the consolidation box before the initial downtrend, guys. So as you can see, guys, so third and lastly, guys, how to enter for a trade using the supply and demand strategy. So as you can see, guys, price literally came back here, we tested this one. So if I was to enter for a trade using this supply setup, so what I basically do is wait wait for an initial breakout out of the supply box that I've initially drawn before entering any confirmation trade. So let's say I was to go for a short here. So what I would basically do is wait for a breakout here before entering any trade. So let's say I was in the market right here. I will basically enter after a breakout, just right here. Yeah, make sure my take profit is either in the previous high here, or I'll put my take profit just right after the box. So take my trade to the previous low, the one that is right here. So as you can see, guys, a nice 1 to 3 risk to reward move. So let's say I was also to enter for a trade here. Wait for the price to break out of the supply zone that I drew. So let's say I was going to enter here. My stop loss will be right in this week or above the box I drew. I might take profit, same place with the previous resistance zone. So as you can see, guys, this is a clean and nice strategy that I use in trading. Sorry I couldn't explain more on this video, guys, but if you love to see a more detailed video on the supply and demand strategy, make sure you drop your comments down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you like to see more content like this, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as more amazing videos will be dropping. So without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.